When hiking the White Mountains, AMC trail signs can be essential to finding your way.
The Appalachian Mountain Club maintains approximately 500 miles of trails in the White Mountain National Forest and just north of here in the Mahoosucs. And on those trails, there are just over 1,000 signs.
Each year, dozens of these signs are replaced. That job falls to a guy here at the Pinkham Notch Visitor Center, out back in the woodshop.
I'm guessing there's a few people, know my name and that I might have made that sign, but the average hiker, it's just a trail sign to them.
Meet George Brown, the legendary AMC sign maker. How many years have you been doing this now?
It's 15 years, yeah, making trail signs, so. And I want to line up here. It's more like a hobby for me because I enjoy it so much, and they pay me, so can't go wrong with that. Trail names are 1.25 inches, and directions under that are 1 inch.
Now, we're human beings. We tend to make mistakes sometimes. Do you ever make spelling errors?
I have made a spelling error, yes.
These signs last about 10 to 15 years. They're subjected to brutal weather, vandalism, even animal damage.
But this one, you can see bear claws right here.
Oh, boy. George's work happens in winter. The new signs are put up by volunteers in warmer weather, and the sign shop is as busy as ever.
So I will be taking what I can learn from him as much as I can, yes.
Emily White oversees the AMC trails in the state of Maine. She's here to learn George's craft so they can redo more than 200 trail signs in that state.
We're trying to move them into the same style that the AMC White Mountain signs are. So like exactly trying to mimic what George Brown is doing down here.
Emily will be using a computer to cut the new signs. It's more efficient, meaning George Brown may be the last person using the old-fashioned method, where the router is guided by hand-placed stencil letters, which made his little surprise even more sweet. Oh, come on, seriously? Wow, that's really cool. That's really neat, thank you.
There you go, you're welcome.
Wow, look at that. You too can own one. George makes replica signs here, sold to raise money for the trail system. Trails he doesn't visit as much as he used to, but when he does...
When I do, and it's always nice just go and walk by. Oh yeah, I remember making that sign.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty cool.